Today, Governor Rick Scott returned to the Keys to discuss relief efforts after Irma.
A whole lot of devastation left behind after that storm made landfall there. Local 10 News reporter Ian Margol, he is live in Key West with the governor's message. He was there earlier today. Ian.
Hey, Eric Christie, the governor called the damage here in the Keys devastating, and really he was here to speak with local leaders, really give them some reassurance that the local and federal governments were here to do anything that they could. He was joined by people from FEMA, he was joined by the Florida Health Department, people from the Army Corps of Engineers, so many different organizations, all here to meet with the mayor and city manager in Key West to find out exactly what this area needs. Now, the governor said 18% of the state is still without power, but crews are working as quickly as possible to get the lights back on. And I asked him what he had to say to those people who are still stuck outside of the checkpoints, unable to get home to the middle and lower Keys.
So everybody wants to get back, but I want everybody to be safe. I know what the city is doing, what the county is focused on is the safety of the people when they come back. And you want to come back to power, you want to come back to a service system that works, you want to come back to a water system that works, you want to come back to where you have, the food that you need. And so I can tell you that that's what I'm focused on, and if you listen to all this conversation here, that's what everybody's focused on.
And so we asked him if he had any idea of when that date would be, when the day would be that people could start making their way down. And honestly, the answer is it's up in the air. He said it's really a matter of safety, public safety. However, the Key West mayor said by tonight, they're going to try to have a day when those people can start coming through the checkpoints, making their way down from the middle and lower Keys. We're live in Key West, Ian Margol, Local 10 News.
And Ian, before you go, these people in the Keys, though, are now able to have some contact with folks in the rest of the country because they now have cell service, right? So you have better communication anyway.
Absolutely. As of about 8 o'clock last night, very, very good news. We started getting cell signal back, the communication improving so much, and that was such an issue here because people that were outside of the Keys, outside of the state of Florida maybe, having no idea if their property, their friends, their family that stayed behind made it out okay. So it's a big relief to a lot of people, specifically here in Key West.
Okay, Ian Margol live for us in the Keys. Keep getting those details and those stories. We'll look for them throughout the day right here on Local 10.